What's up, y'all? Back once again. It's your boy Mr. Cheap Sense, and as y'all can see, I was trying to find somebody to throw up on the screen. Let's go with Chad. I try not to do the same person over and over and over, but a lot of the newer reviewers, I don't know a lot of those guys, and once I get their names down, I'll be able to find someone to put up on the screen without having to look it up. All right, so that guy is Chad from A Gentleman's Journey. If you don't know Chad, check out his channel. And if his content speaks to you, subscribe to the channel. But right now, it's about this guy, Mr. Cheap Sense. That's who you tuned in to watch. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel at this point in time or after the video. But before that, make sure you also ring the bell for notifications. The icon will open up when you tap the bell. Make sure you hit all so you get any and all content uploaded by me through this channel. Then you're going to want to like the video. You're going to want to share the video. And then you're going to want to be active in the comment sections down below. All right. So, third video, it is actually time for me to get out of here. So this one is going to be quick and to the point. Fragrance I wore today, I actually reviewed when I first started doing reviews, and it is from the house of Reyane Tradition. This is Insurrection. No, this is not Insurrection Period 2 or anything like that. This is not dark or wild. This is just Insurrection. One of the cheesiest looking bottles I have ever seen, besides some of the ones from Armoff. But this actually had a lock mechanism, this little plastic cheap thing that you lift up, slide over, and it slides down, and it keeps you from pushing the atomizer. It was so cheesy that I didn't care for it, and I actually broke it off. But then I found out that all I had to do was this. Take the whole top off. It's just cheap plastic. It doesn't really matter. I honestly don't even know why I keep it, but it is what it is. It's actually a nuisance. I mean, my finger fits directly in between the slot, but it's kind of aggravating. But I guess because it has the name Reyane Tradition Presents here is why I kept it. So people, when I posted the picture of this on Facebook, or Instagram, I should say, because they're more active, I think, on Instagram than on Facebook. A lot of people, I don't know what it is, they don't want to be active. They don't want to voice their opinion and stuff like that, which is cool, but it would be more fun if people did more in the comment sections. But they want to know what this smells like. First off, let's talk about the atomizer. Now, without this contraption being on here, you can see it better. Standard kind of atomizer, a little bit old school, crimped down. But it actually sprays pretty good. It's not bad. What do I get when I smell this? If you're into sweet and fruity type fragrances, this is right up your alley. I love sweet fragrances. I love fruity. You know that about me already. I've stated that on many occasions. That's what you get. Fruit. You get a little bit of powderiness on the dry down. You do get some woods. It is kind of aromatic. You don't need a lot of sprays of this one, to be honest. I did like 7 sprays of this, and it lasted. I think I went to work this morning, like I got there around 11. So I sprayed this on about 10 something, and it is what, about 5 now. So 6 hours. I'm gonna smell this hand. 6 hours. It's pretty much a faint skin scent now. So I'll give it about 5.5 hours of longevity. Projection on this was about almost 2 hours. This may be a little bit too much for the workplace, like a small office or something like that. If you was to wear this to work, you would only need to do maybe 1 or 2 sprays. This is not super sweet and syrupy like most fragrances that you think about when you think about sweet fragrances, but this can be kind of loud, especially on that dry down with that powder. It can be kind of overwhelming a little bit for some people who have sensitive noses, but I actually like this fragrance a lot. I haven't worn it much. This is probably my second time wearing it since I bought it. Being that I have so many other fragrances that I go through, I don't like wearing the same thing continuously over and over and over, but that's just me. Bottle is heavy, it's thick. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. You can see right here, I dropped it and it chipped the corner. I think I dropped it in the video, if I'm not mistaken, unboxing it. And it didn't break anything. It's pretty heavy. Maybe if I would have dropped it flat, then yeah, it probably would have broke. But it just chipped the corner a little bit. So thick glass, atomizer, not bad. Pretty good fragrance. It's very inexpensive. I think it'll run you between maybe 15 to 20 to 20 some odd dollars online. Not bad at all. So if you don't have this one, if you can check it out without having to purchase it, do that. If not, I mean, you're not really going to waste money by buying this fragrance for about 20 something dollars. It performs pretty decent. That's about all I can say about it. So I like this one and I give it a thumbs up. And if I had to give it a rating, because I know sometimes you want to know what a rating is on a fragrance. If I had to rate this 1 through 10, I would probably give this about a 7. It's not the most unique fragrance. It's not a wow type fragrance. I think it can garner compliments. I don't remember, it's been so long ago, if I got any compliments or not. I will have to revert back to the video I did back then. But I don't think this is a bad buy for maybe 20 some odd dollars. So Reyane Tradition in itself, the house is pretty good. They have Insurrection Dark, Insurrection Wild, which I think one is like a clone of Pure Havana and one is a clone of something else. They have Insurrection Pure 2, which is obviously a clone of Creed Aventus. They have another one that just came out not too long ago. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, not a bad house. Check them out if you don't know much about them. Look it up. It's pretty easy. Just type in Reyane Tradition and most of their fragrances or all of them will pop up. Pretty sure you can find these on any one of your gray market websites like Fragrance Net or Fragrance X, places like that. But I am out of here, y'all. Here's to smelling great. Don't forget to check out Chad from A Gentleman's Journey. I am Mr. Cheap Sense. I am out. Peace.